in this question, it says find the equation of a line, and the line is passing through the point of intersection of these two lines. Further, it says that the line is also perpendicular to this another line. Now, let's say first I'm going to make two lines here, and let's say this is one line, and this be the other line. And the point of intersection of these two lines are given to us. Let's say these 2 points are intersecting here at this point P. Let's say I take this point P as this point P as x comma y. As of now, we do not know. Now, what we know here is the equation of these lines, so we can get the point of intersection. Now, the equation of this line, let's say the blue one here, I can write from here. Like from here, I can obtain the equation of this line. The equation of this line is given as 5x minus 6y. I can write is equal to 1 on the other side. Further, we also know the equation of this line, that is this one. So the equation of this line is how much it is 3x plus 2y is equal to minus 5. Now, we are supposed to find the equation of another line. There's a third line also, and that passes through this line, through this point, and which is perpendicular to another line. Okay, fine. So we have to, and the equation of this line is given, right? So we know the equation of this line, this yellow one. We know this is 3x minus 5y plus 11 is equal to 0. So we know the equation of this line also. The first thing we are going to do is to obtain the value of the coordinate of P, and that we can do by the solving of these two equations. So point of intersection, as you know, can be obtained by finding the value of x. So this is the two equation I wrote. Have I copied it correctly? Yes, 3x plus 2y minus 5. Now, in order to eliminate here, I can multiply this equation. I'm multiplying this by, what I have to get, 3. Now, this will give you what? On multiplying with 3, we are going to get this as 9x plus 6y is equal to minus 15. And the other equation I'm writing here, so this is 5x minus 6y is equal to 1. And I'm using elimination. I can say this get cancelled. This is coming as 14x positive, and this is minus 14. So x is equal to minus 1. Once we get the value of x, I'm going to place the value of x in this equation. So this is 5, and replacing x here, we got the value of x as 1 here. So minus 6y is equal to 1. Further, I can say this is 5 into 1 is 1. And okay, so this is minus 1, not 1, right? This is minus 5, and I'm transposing 1 to this side. We get, finally it's minus 6 is equal to minus 6y. So we get even y as, y we got as what? No, we did something wrong again. So 6y is on the other side, it's positive. So y is equal to 1. So now I can replace this x and y, and we got this x as, let me just do it properly. So we have this as minus 6 and this as 6y. So y is equal to minus 1. And I'm going to replace both x and y, and their values are minus 1 and minus 1. Well, once we have obtained these things, we can find the equation. Say, pushing these things aside. Okay, we have enough space to do. Now, we have to obtain the equation of this line, that it is a white line here. And we know one point through which the line is passing. Now we have to obtain the slope. First, what I'm going to do is to obtain the slope of this line. Say I'm using M1 to obtain the slope of this using minus A by B. Minus A over B. So slope of this line, say M1, we got as 3 by 5. Now we know that here, this line is perpendicular to this yellow line. That means that they are perpendicular. That's all mentioned in the question. So we can say that we know that when two lines are perpendicular, then the slope of one line is negative reciprocal of the other. So now we can say that the slope of this white line, say M2, or say maybe M only, we can say M will be negative reciprocal of this. So it's going to be minus 5 over 3. Now you can check, we got the slope of this line and we also got the point through which the line is passing. I think we can erase this part as we have already understood this. So we can find the equation of a line, and for obtaining the equation of a line, I'm going to use this formula y minus y naught is equal to m x minus x naught. Why this? Because we know one point here and a slope. So this is y minus y naught is minus 1, so minus minus plus is equal to, from here we obtain m, which is minus 5 over 3. That multiplied by x minus x naught, and x naught is also minus 1, so it becomes plus 1. Now cross multiplying, we are getting 3y plus 3. On the other side, it is minus 5x minus 5. Now transposing this to the left hand side, we'll get 5x plus 3y. And transposing this again to the left hand side, it will become 3 plus 5, that is 8, is equal to 0. So we can say this is what the equation of the line that we have to find out. The equation of this, the required equation we can say here is 5x plus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0.